So when you first come into Saskatchewan, it's not flat. You come in through Duck Mountain on the Transcanadien Trail. One of the unique things is you go through actual forest, and it's really beautiful. And then you come up and over this hill, and then it branches out into the flatlands. But you're not even very high up, but you don't have to be very high to see a lot. And when you're there in the springtime, there's all the different green patches everywhere. And it's something like, it's just something out of a fairy tale, these rolling hills of you know, the different crops and the different colors. So it's quite a wow factor. Another wow factor in Saskatchewan would be the Capel Valley. You know, the flatness is there, but there's also a lot of diversity. I mean, the province is massive as well. One of the things I wanted to do when I was in Saskatchewan is I wanted to experience it like I had in other provinces. So I always thought, wouldn't it be cool if I could, because I planted a wheat field in Manitoba and done all these other things. So I thought, well, wouldn't it be cool if I could, it's harvest season, if I could combine something, you know? And so I didn't know how to do it. So I'm walking along one day and this combine's kind of going next to me at the same pace I'm walking. And I kept looking over and the guy keeps looking at me and looking at me. And I didn't think much of it. He waves, I wave, you know, it's kind of surreal experience. So I walk into a town called Tegaski, and I go to the local restaurant, which is kind of the pub cafe, you know, it's really small farming community. And this guy comes walking in and goes, "Oh, I just saw you. I was the one in the combine next to you." So we get to talking. His name's Shane, and actually we're lifelong friends now. We talk all the time. But his family's been there for 125 years. He knows farming. He has 6,000 acres that he farms. And so I interviewed him. I was like, I want to know all about farming, like more the aspect of what you do. And so he's like, well, do you want to come combine peas tomorrow? I'm like, I would love to. So I get in this machine the next morning, first thing daybreak, we're back out there, and I'm driving this big machine. And it's kind of all automated now. So you just kind of take a corner and then press a button, and next thing you know, the GPS aligns it. But it was pretty cool. But it's just another example of making lifelong friends along the trail, just by trying to do something and take genuine interest in other people.